everybody, this is Wavetune and you are watching the third episode of Wavetune Weekly. This week we have some Geometry Dash, but not a couple of cool levels as usual. No, this week we will be taking a trip to the Recent Levels tab. As I did promise last week though, there will also be something new as well. A new game actually, and that is Flappy Golf 2. But before that, it is now time to enter the Recent tab in Geometry Dash. Just a quick disclaimer before we start. I have not played any of these levels before. I just tapped on the Recent tab and saw what came up. It's unlikely that these levels will be great. Some might be. I'm not sure. That's yours to judge for yourself, I guess. And depending on how long they are, or how good they are, I might not finish the levels. I might not complete them. I might just do a couple of attempts on them. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first level looks like Demon XL by somebody called Ran, and it has Final Battle by Waterflame. I like that song. A duel, and really? Okay, let's see if we can do better. So far it looks quite empty to me. Electro World, that sounds exciting. Right, dual ball. Okay, and now we're a rocket. I'm not sure if you can go below or above the spikes. I assume not, but for me it's a very easy straight fly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There, avoid that jump ring. Now we're UFO. Red world. Well, it's certainly red. Doesn't seem exactly interesting to me, but then again, we are in the Recents tab after all. Right, we're a wave now. White world, that sounds exciting. It's a mini wave as well. That's quite a lot of blocks inside those pillars there. We're a dual ball again. And, no, Swingcopter. I really don't know how Swingcopter works. If somebody could explain it to me, then I would be very happy. But I just have no idea how it works and I don't understand it. I'm just rating these levels, well, mostly randomly. Anyway, next level. So, Prop Ram Auto by Greenwich. Wow, a lot of decorations here. Maybe not anymore. Well, wow, this is a very long level and it just gave me a free coin. Yay. I guess the music sync's okay here, but it's a bit empty. I don't think I'll play all of this. You can play it if you want or not, but I'll move on to the next one now. So, next level we have The Glitch with a One for an Eye by just Player, and it's completely empty. I don't like it when people do that because they just kind of spam the servers with unnecessary levels. Anyway, next one. So, Unnamed Zero by Player. Let's see what we got. A key. That's nice. Lots of dash orbs, 4 times speed. So many portals and spikes. Oh no. It's one of these. Am I meant to get past this or something? I'll just... Is this possible? Wow. It went a different way, that's odd. What happens if I hold on to one of the dash orbs here? Oh my gosh, that's close. Have I found the secret way? Have I found it? Is this the end of the level? Is it? Yay! Wow, I think that's like the longest time I've ever held on to a dash orb on 111. Wait, there's coins? How am I expected to find, let alone get, coins in this? Well, next one. Now we have, Spider 2. Does that mean it's a spider challenge? Okay, very easy so far. And, wait, what is that? Is that a troll? Is that a troll at the end? Well, really? Is that a troll at the end? That would be so mean. And oh gosh, that's just, it's not a hard spider challenge. It's barely a challenge for me. Anyway, that's it for the Recents tab in Geometry Dash, and I'm going to move on to Flappy Golf 2. But before we start, I have some explaining to do. So basically, Flappy Golf is a game. As you can see, it's based on golf, but the golf balls kind of have wings. So you tap right and left, and they kind of flap right and left, and you have to try and get these golf balls into the holes as normal. And then there are like greens and stuff where the golf balls don't really jump, but just kind of slide along. And if you're wondering why my particular golf ball looks like a toast, you can change the looks of the golf balls. And just one more thing before we start, the daily races, which are what you'll be seeing me play here, are basically just a random hole out of the game that you'll be playing against computer-generated opponents. So these are not real online opponents, because if you do get your golf ball in the hole first and so win, then the next day you'll be able to play for a bigger prize but against harder opponents. So let's get into it. So jumping into the daily race here, we have, this looks like Sewerland, and as you can see, I'm the toast up front with the little upside down arrow in front of it. The yellow guy has overtaken me though, and I will probably not win this one. No, he has overtaken me and won, but I still have 2 more tries. Jumping into the second try here, I'm already out front again. The yellow guy manages to get through, but I catch him up and I'm able to seal the deal. That was quite an easy win there, just wait until you see this. This is now the second day, so because I won the previous day, I am now able to attempt the same hole again but with harder opponents. So I'm out front again to start, but I catch on to the pink turning thing and have to wait for it to take me round. Watch how close this is. He won by a fraction of a second, but I still have 2 tries left. So, to start off the second try, I am really far out in front, but I have to wait for quite a while on the pink turning thing so that it takes me round, and then I bounce off the corner of the wall, so the other guy is quite far in front, and this is another extremely close second place for me. I only have 1 try left, but unfortunately, I kind of mess it up. By the way, I forgot to say, you can actually watch an ad to get another free try after you've completed your 3 that you start with. But unfortunately, that didn't go so well. Just one more thing before I end the video. Everybody who plays Flappy Golf 2 has a code, which can be accessed by tapping on Recruit in the bottom right corner. This is my code. I'm not sure if it changes. It might do. Anyway, this is mine right now. And if you do play the game, you can also go into your Recruit tab and you can type in my code. And it says if 10 people type in your code, then you can get 100 golden eggs, which are actually pretty rare. So if you do play the game, if you can just comment down below your code, and then I can type in, and other people looking at the comments can type it in, and we'll all get lots of golden eggs. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Wavetune Weekly, and we'll come back next week for more. But until then, I will see you next time.